Ed Reardon's Week by Christopher Douglas and Andrew Nickolds. Episode 3. The Jethro Tree.
Cinnamon rolls. Most acceptable. There you are, Agar. They're very good, these boxes, aren't they? Oh, there's a message. Only be Hoover News or the Royal Opera House again. I don't know how we signed up for that. I'll just check the sports update. Good grief! Ranjiv Sandhu's had a heart attack. Oh, he's never thin, but even so. Was he Essex? No, Leicestershire. Proximity to Melton Mowbray, that's probably what led to it. If he played for Durham, he might have got some fish down him instead. Maybe a bit peckish again. Let's see what's in the second layer. Ooh, custard tart. I better play the message. Say what you like about the Portuguese, Elgar. They bring their A-game to these little chaps.
Hey Ed, how's it going? Bernice from Castle Hill Surgery. Yeah, just looking at your latest results.
Good.
Quite bad, I'm afraid. We don't seem to be sticking to the diet very well, do we? Because we put on 4 kilos.
Well, if that's between us, it doesn't sound too bad.
Not being funny, but at your age, the chances of stroke or coronary heart disease increase.
Yes, I know where this is going. Just push it. It's open. Save me getting up.
Hi, Dad. Oh, sorry, you're on the phone.
No, it's just a nuisance call. How lovely to see you, Ellie. Now, what can I offer you? I'm afraid we've made inroads into the pastry box.
Yeah, I can see. Blimey, Dad. You've timbered up.
Only a kilo or two.
Oh, a bit more than that.
Well, you should see the state of Ranjiv Sandhu.
Right, get your shoes on. We're going for a walk.
I was thinking of nipping out to get the racing post before lunch.
No, we're going a bit further than the newsagents.
Waitrose, then. See if they're still doing 25% off 6 bottles.
No, Blackstone Woods, where HS2's coming through, unless we stop it.
How far's that?
5 miles.
5 miles?
No, 7.5, actually, because we'll be following the ley line. Come on, shoes. I'll unlace them, since you seem to just kick them off. You've got so lazy.
No, I haven't. HS2's not going to come through this afternoon now, is it? And they're always late with these things.
Foot, please.
All right. Well, we're taking the pastry box.
Come on, Dad.
Are we nearly there yet?
Oh, where have I heard that before?
You always used to say it on the drive down to France.
No, I meant 2 minutes ago. It's not far now. Keep up.
5 miles, 10 even, is normally within my range. So I have to concede that you may have a point about my fitness levels.
Hard to believe this is the man who wrote Lose 22 pounds in a week, the Vanessa Feltz way.
I only had 4 days to do that. But since getting my pension at the start of the year, the pressure's been off somewhat. Ellie, it's the first time I've been able to afford 3 meals a day in 20 years. Or 22 years, counting the start of today's walk. Are we nearly there?
Just through the field and over the other side of that hill.
So no possibility of a taxi, then? Just a matter of interest. How many trees are we planning to save this afternoon? Just there's a rather good episode of A Family at War on TV at 5 o'clock. I forgot to set it to record in all the kerfuffle over shoes.
Oh, you really do need to be in the fresh air. And it's just one tree. Quite famous, actually, because they used it for an album cover. A hairy old rock group standing in the branches.
Not that that narrows it down much. Who was it? King Crimson? Magna Carta? Jethro Tull?
That's it, Jethro Tull. Before it was a burrito chain.
Well, famous before that.
There it is. Look.
So it is. It may interest you to know that it wasn't the Tull who came up with the idea. In 1974, your father...
Oh, yeah. It dates back to the Middle Ages. So we've got to save it.
I had been up that tree before when working as a roadie for the old Salopian band Cloudquake. The Quake comprised 5 of my old schoolmates from Shrewsbury and was funded by the drummer's mother after a particularly fortuitous divorce settlement. The group disbanded even before the tree had shed its autumn leaves, but the shot of them smoking in the noble branches was widely recycled on prog rock album covers throughout the remainder of the decade. Moreover, I learned from Ellie that Ed Reardon and the Blackstone Oak shared a history of undeserved setbacks. It had been twice nominated for Tree of the Year, only to lose out first to a pear tree in Warwickshire, a mere sapling at 250 years old, and then again to an egregious cedar of Lebanon used in a Harry Potter film. Both oak tree and writer may have been under threat of imminent demise, but we were, for the time being anyway, still standing. Although after my route march I was glad of a chair to join my Sunday Zoom gig with the Bayou Boys.
I didn't hear anyone playing the jug on that. What happened?
Oi, Reardon, have you had another heart attack?
No, I haven't, Frank.
Turn your video on.
It's on! Oh, I see.
You still got your mask on, mate. That's why we can't hear nothing coming out the jug.
I'm trying out a new flagon. Not sure where it's been.
Yeah, best to follow the science. Could have been up north.
I'll take it off for ain't misbehaving.
This is the most disgraceful display of amateurism I've ever been a party to.
Can we get on? I've got a date with my personal trainer, tramping over to the HS2 protest.
In Blackstone Woods.
Oh, is that rotten old tree still there?
Yeah, the Blackstone Oak. Oh, everyone did a photo shoot there back in the day.
Yeah, the tull, the hoople, cream. The world and his lovely second wife was clambering about in them branches.
I even saw Max Bygrave struggling to get himself up there once. You need more than hands, mate.
you need a fire engine with a turntable ladder.
Actually, I've been approached by HS2 to shoot some of their promotional material.
Well, that should ensure it doesn't get past Willesden Junction. Maybe I don't need to go on this walk after all.
I've yet to decide. It's very tricky for me politically with my role as a global ambassador.
To what?
To the planet, Cliff, you Bert. Just didn't want to brag. Mask on, Reardon, or video off. Either works for me. A 1, 2, a 1, 2, 3.
Come on, Dad. Let's join hands with them round the tree.
Oh, really? No, I'm with them in many respects, but I'm afraid these lyrics...
Dad, this is about the destruction of ancient woodlands. Never mind the grammar.
I realise I'm on somewhat shaky ground as the co-writer of Cloudquake's debut album.
Come on, mate. There's room here.
Oh, thank you.
I'm Spike.
Oh, how do you do? I'm Ed
Shit,
Reardon.
don't give out your name, Dad. We're all anonymous agents in the field.
Good point, man.
So any resemblance to the author of Ryan Giggs' Gardening Year is purely coincidental.
Oh, look, a van load of privatised fuzz. Everyone back in the tree.
Come on, Dad. You can do it.
No, actually, I know a quicker way up, Ellie. Spud. Come on.
Wow, Dad. I mean, just wow.
Well, I did spend some time up here on the Quake's photo shoot.
I haven't seen you move that fast since you got us all to jump over the barriers at Santaland.
Now, there should be a packet of Rizzlers in this nook. Oh, that's annoying. I wrote my initials on them. They were the blue ones, too. Cost 2p more.
See? You quite like it now you're up here, don't you?
Well, I wouldn't go that far.
It could give you some proper stuff to write about, instead of all those crap celeb books.
Mind if I join you?
The milk tray's arrived. Yes, room for a little one.
Not that little. Hey, Spike.
Now then, Spud, budge up. There's room for everyone in the great Freemasonry of protest.
That was seriously impressive. You a free-base climber?
No, I just made the right connections at Shrewsbury.
Is Spud your lady?
His daughter, actually.
My mum used to take me on all the demos. Poll tax riots, Greenham.
Weren't you a bit young for that?
I was still in the womb. I had a tat done for the anniversary. Look.
No, but take your word for it. And the zip wire, is that also inherited?
No, I use it when I'm with the circus.
Circus? Not with tortured animals?
No, chainsaws mainly. All around Romania, Hungary. It's what I do to earn in the summer.
Yeah, I worked at a call centre in Stevenage last year. Same thing, really.
So what's your story, Spud's dad?
Ping, I was wondering if Leaves from the Blackstone Oak, working title, might catch the climate change zeitgeist. Not a word I'd normally use. But as a book, it could generate some Christmas boodle.
A word you're gagging to use.
Indeed, a direct action narrative.
Tell me about it, Ed.
What was your personal crusade when they reduced the size of Toblerone at the airport?
2 Saturdays running, I was chained to the railings of Onslow Gardens.
Hasn't universal suffrage reached Chelsea yet?
No, the Nazis on the council tried to open the gardens up to ordinary people. We lost, but it was a hell of a journey.
I got 2 boyfriends and 3 free holidays out of it. Grazie mille.
Well, it's a hell of a vertical journey into the upper branches of the Blackstone Oak, and I thought perhaps a daily dispatch from the front line.
You've got a signal?
Yes, if I have a word in the right ear, I might have access to a wind-powered phone charger.
So you could tweet from the tree. Ah, ping likey. We could sell forest loads. Serious chance of Greta Thunberg endorsing that.
Maybe not mention felling trees until the royalties come in.
Oops, ecology fail. Right, 280 characters. Go! Bye! Bye.
All the great conflict zone reporters, from Martha Gellhorn to John Pilger, attach great importance to travelling light, bottle of scotch, cyanide pill, in my case 4 days' supply of statins, and to leaving your passport at home to avoid being identified. Plus, the more difficult requirement to harden your heart to the loved ones you've left behind. Now, I put the beef and lamb chunks in the self-feeder next to the vegan pellets. Yes, I know you don't like them, but we have to make sacrifices in these unprecedented times. 2 bowls of water. Now, where's Mr. Squeaky? No, I really haven't got time to find him now, Ogar. I've got the Earth to save. Dealing successfully with giant hydra-headed corporations, be it the BBC or most recently Meow Mix Direct to You, is best achieved not by throwing a Molotov cocktail through their window, at least not in the first instance, but by identifying the enemy and then inveigling one's way into their confidence. Hence our 3 months' worth of vegan pellets from Meow Mix Direct. My first encounter with the apparatchiks of HS2 came rather sooner than expected. I'd just shinned down the condemned Blackstone Oak for a well-earned pipe.
Lovely sight, isn't it? Moonlight coming through the trees.
Yes, somewhat outshone by your high-vis jacket.
What was it Wordsworth said?
You can't stop progress?
I think we all want the same things, really, don't we? Better life, clean air for our kids to breathe. I'm Geoff. Fancy a drink?
Yes, all right, Geoff.
Cheers.
Oh, yes, single malt every time, I say. Now, I'd like it to be understood that I had no hand in the repugnant rewording of the Kumbaya lyrics.
I love all that. Great fun. And so important for the kids to be able to express themselves. Now tell me, are you warm enough?
Absolutely, very comfortable. Managed to get this porter cabin finished on time, then.
Get the priorities right. I hope you don't mind me saying, I don't think I got your name.
I didn't give it you.
Quite right. That's absolutely fine. But all I'd say is that a man with your obvious intellectual gifts could achieve more by persuasion than by sitting in the branches weighing on HS2 employees.
That wasn't me, that was Spike.
You know, I could easily see you as an HS2 ambassador.
But I have diplomatic immunity if I punched a BBC executive on his way to Manchester. Seriously, are we talking in the realms of a free rail card?
We understand one another perfectly. Top up,
Ed, yes please.
We're looking for new faces to promote HS2, the kind who might have been expected to be against it. Distinguished, senior, knows his way around the world. Can you smile, Ed?
I can look askance. Like this.
I see I haven't convinced you. Look, that lot up in the oak, they don't have a monopoly on liking trees. I love trees, and I want to see more of them planted. But I also want to get to the NEC 35 minutes faster, and, when I'm retired, like yourself, I'd like to be able to visit 6 cathedral cities in a day.
That's quite a bucket list, Geoff.
And naturally, all our ambassadors would be entitled to vouchers. Coffee, cake, discounts at selected factory outlets, perhaps an individual reading lamp, cuddly toy, of course.
Well, I'd better go aloft and get my head down. They start chanting at dawn.
That's absolutely fine. Whatever you decide, I've enjoyed this little chat. Oh, don't forget this.
Dad, you've sold out to the enemy already. And for what? Half a bottle of scotch by the smell of you and a cuddly toy.
Don't throw it out of the tree. It's for Elgar. He's lost his.
His what?
Mr. Squeaky, if you must know.
So what else have you brought back? From consulting with the HS2 Forces of Darkness? Anything for your grandson?
How is Smile, by the way? Reading yet?
You can't leave it alone, can you? He's a reflective learner.
What is he now, 15? Must be in the 6th form College of Reflective Learning.
Haven't you got a book to write?
I'm just levering myself into position before I make a start, Ellie. Reflective writing, you could call it.
Great news, hippie scum. We just made it into the fascist press.
Country Life?
No, The Guardian.
Oh, that far right.
Look, they've got a story about us.
Yay! Let me see your phone. Ah, the Blackstone Oak.
Except it's a picture of a beech tree.
Doesn't matter. It's on the front page.
First editions of the papers always carry photos of the wrong tree whenever a clump of ancient woodland gets the chop. I remember when the ash dieback started, there were birch trees, Leylandii, coconut palms, gifts from the people of Norway. By mid-morning, the picture editors had managed to ring their dads to find out what an ash tree actually looks like. There's usually a consensus in the broadsheets by lunchtime. There we are, Spud. My first 200 words of leaves from the Blackstone Oak. It could be tweets, actually.
So you're a writer, then?
Yes, for the last 45 years or so.
Would I have heard of you?
Oh, well, how does one reply to a question like that? I mean, I don't know what television shows you or your mother might have watched. The first one was...
Oh, no, Dad, please.
No, quite right, Spud. We need to stay incognito. Perhaps I should come up with a tree code name. Might do for the book, too. Quercus roba, as it's an oak.
No, I just don't want to hear you banging on about Tenko and BBC late payments again.
Ah, BBC. Do you know Ken Loach?
I think we may have been on the same blacklist at one time.
Interesting.
No, it's really not, Spike. He got drunk and fell asleep on Petra's grave in the Blue Peter Garden.
Did you know any other famous people from those days?
Well, I've been lucky enough to work with some of the big hitters of the social realist movement.
Oh, yeah? Like who?
And turn over.
Well, not him, for a start.
So, successful morning's work, Jazz?
I think so, Geoff.
Plenty in the can, as I think you call it.
Not as such. Today's mainly a recce day. Maybe tomorrow and the rest of the week, depending on the weather.
Absolutely. Take as long as you like. You're the auteur.
I am, yes. So, my conceit for this Jazz Milvain movie...
I'm just the paymaster.
Indeed.
And what we thought was it would be good to tell the story through the eyes of a character. A protestor, perhaps, who changes his mind about HS2 over the course of the Jazz Milvain movie. A narrative arc, I think you call it.
Sure, it worked for Herbie Goes Green. You're a mind reader, Geoff.
Of course, we would need to find the right activist.
Who did you have in mind? Someone on the A-list?
Afternoon, Jazz.
What are you doing here, Reardon?
Come see how you're coping with the shame.
You know each other. This is marvellous.
What shame?
The hypocrisy of passing yourself off as an ambassador to the planet at the same time as taking the HS2 shilling.
You see, Ed's perfect for our malcontent protester. He starts off on his journey by occupying the moral high ground. Or is it?
Just a minute. I haven't agreed to anything. I want a better director.
Ha! Creative tension. I love it. I'll leave you to work your magic. I have to go and point out to the Guardian that we're not in Yorkshire. Yet.
Creep.
Very comfortable Winnebago, Jess. Well-stocked minibar? Oh, yes. Single malt. That shouldn't be in the fridge.
No, it shouldn't. I'll have a large one. I'm a director for hire. Guilty.
I suppose what the movie-going public will be keen to know is who turned it down.
Not that it's any of their damn business, but Mike Lee wanted an HS2 station outside his house. Sam Mendes insisted on it being a steam train. Julian Fellows wanted there to be a third class as well as first and second. Hardly matters, as we'll all be dead by the time it's built anyway. Another?
Thank you.
So, are you going to do it?
I might just try the daybed for a minute, if you don't mind. Those branches are murder on the back. Oh.
What are you eating now, Dad?
Cashews. Have one.
Where'd you get them?
From your Uncle Jazz's minibar.
He's not my uncle, and you shouldn't be eating them anyway. They're fattening.
You will go down and pick those nuts up, young lady.
No.
In that case, go up to your own branch and reflect upon your behaviour.
Well, what about reflecting on yours? Sitting in that gas-guzzling planet destroyer. Nothing good has ever come from you associating with Jazz Milvain, has it?
Well, what about the, Well, there was the adaptation of, No, well, all right, you may have a point. But I'm stringing Jazz along for my own journalistic purposes. What are the plans for direct action now the film crews are here?
Oh, well, why not ask your new best friend Spike? She's in charge of direct showing off on a zip wire and going, oh, look at me, I can still wear a catsuit at 40.
No, we mustn't fall out, Ellie. That's exactly what the pigs want.
OK, you carry on making jokes. I've got to collect Smile from school and take him to Mum's.
All right. If you do see any of those cashews down there, and I don't know if they still do those all-day meals in a tin. beans and sausage in the top half, turn it upside down, there's jam pudding in the bottom. All of us in Cloudquake used to live on it. No, gone. My breakfast I share with my lady fair. Oh.
Why did Spud split? Bit of family aggro.
No, she went to attend my grandson, Smile. Not a code name, unfortunately.
Is he the only one in his school?
So far as I know, one or two rainbows and a sprinkling of Star Wars characters. Do you have kids?
Who told you that?
No one. No, it's just we're occupying the same tree. Thought it might help to get to know each other a bit.
So when you were making Tenko, were you ever contacted by Moscow?
No. One or two mild complaints from the Japanese embassy, but everybody else seems to like it. It's important to remain impartial and to earn the trust and respect of both sides in any conflict. So while I was keeping a foot in the HS2 camp, enjoying hospitality in Geoff's porter cabin and Jazz's Winnebago, I also maintained, up in the boughs of the Blackstone Oak, a friendly relationship with Spike. All, of course, in the interests of the higher journalism, what my dashing young colleagues are pleased to call the long read. I'm aware that sooner or later I'll have to decide which camp to favour with both my feet, but for the first 12,000-word dispatch to my agent, I'm continuing to allow the reader to make up their own minds. There you are, Pink. Get it off to the publishers in time for whatever Black Weekday comes next.
Oh my God, there's no rhubarb gin in this minibar.
What are you two doing in my Winnebago?
Just a bit of printing. I've done one tweet on each side, so it's sustainable.
Yuck! Own brand tonic Jazz, I'm so sorry. I'll tie HS2's ghoulies to the rails and drive over them myself in one of those things that goes up and down.
Ping, I thought we'd agreed that you wouldn't do any more set visits.
Ping's representing me, too. I'm doing a protest diary. Tweets from the Blackstone Oak, soon to be serialised in the Observer.
What do you mean, protest? According to this call sheet, you're converted, crusty, own transport and tramp's trousers.
I haven't agreed terms yet. Maybe you should talk to my agent.
Just read this script, learn it, and get in the tree before we lose the light.
Jazz, I've just had a brain wheeze. Why not have Ed literally in the film?
I really didn't expect to hear myself say this, but I now believe HS2 is an unparalleled opportunity to unlock prosperity.
Yeah, it so is.
I can't say that.
And you're not saying it either, Dad. Hello, Uncle Jazz.
Ellie, can you talk some sense into your father?
Yes. Dad, I've got something to tell you.
Have you met someone unsuitable up the tree?
No, but Dad has.
What do you mean she's a cop? Who?
Spike. She's an undercover cop.
Who says?
Smile.
Oh, well.
No, he was using my phone and saw her photo up the tree. The one where we were all burning the HS2 glossy brochure singing the Lumberjack song.
No wonder that caught Smile's eye when he was scrolling through.
Well, lucky it did. He recognised Spike from when she arrested him in the school playground.
Ah, when he set fire to the climbing wall. Made break time a bit more challenging, I suppose.
She was just uniformed filth then. Now she's doing the work of the industrial military complex, undercover. What did you give away while I was out getting your breakfast?
Oh, did you find something? Oh, London Grill. Hearty mix of beans, mushroom, bacon, kidney and pork sausages, all in one tin.
But what else did you tell her? Have you dobbed in the rest of us?
Oh, don't be ridiculous. You know, I haven't seen one of these since Cloudquake's farewell concert in Usk. In those days, there was no food to be had anywhere in Wales on Sunday.
Hi.
Absolute desert.
Where? The Amazon Delta? Sickening what they've done there. Is that a tin of food?
No, it's a landmine. I'm just waiting for the right moment to strike.
Not funny, Dad. How can you even talk to this?
Hi! Is this where the revolution starts? Can I join in? I've got a baby shower in Whitstable tomorrow, but you've got my undivided, radical zeal for the rest of the day. Well, till 6. Don't I know you?
Oh, forgive me. This is Ping, my agent. Ellie, you know, and Spike is, well, I'm not sure who or what she is. Something mysterious, we think.
Weren't you at Cambridge with my sister Pie?
No, I did go on a demo there. Anti-vivisection.
Yeah? What side of the cop cordon were you? Linking arms with the other pigs?
No, I met you at the Peterhouse May Ball. Petronella, you were then. You've lost shed loads of weight. Do you know my sister called you Nellie the elephant, but she's a terrible cow. I love those tats.
Oh, how very cosy and Oxbridgey.
It's what they do at Cambridge, Ellie. One lot spies on the other lot. There'd be nothing else to occupy them in later life otherwise. It'd be like Wales on a 70s Sunday night.
So you're a double agent. How fab.
Fab?
So yeah. I guess you've rumbled me.
No, we've rumbled you.
Yes, exactly.
Not you. Me and Smile.
Well, I think as parent and grandparent, I'm entitled to some smidgen of credit.
So shut up, Ed. Petronella, have you thought about doing a book?
Do you know what, Pin? I have been thinking about it, and I want to be fair to my real family because they haven't seen a lot of me lately, so this just feels like the right time for me.
Yeah, before you go to jail. And there's already a book being done.
Thank you, Ellie. Tweets from the Blackstone Oak. Have you had a chance to look at it yet, Ping?
But you could use some of Ed's material. I don't know if that helped.
Probably not, actually. Won't be very exciting. Based on what I know, he's quite harmless.
Coolio. Let's go to Jazz's Winnie and talk six figures.
OK, let's do it.
Harmless?
You see, nothing changes. The elite. They all know each other.
Reardon, why aren't you in the tree yet?
I was just checking my script. I want to be word perfect.
Stand by for the Krusty's conversion, then we do his TikTok dance with the construction workers.
The harmless Krusty's conversion, if you don't mind.
Dad!
Ready when you are, Mr. Milvain.
Up one more level, onto the branch above. And we'll have Jerusalem playing under this, so plenty of voice, Reardon. And action!
I really didn't expect to hear myself say this, but I now believe HS2 is an unparalleled opportunity to unlock prosperity. Prosperity, that is, for a capitalist chubocracy lining each other's pockets.
Once again, please, stick to the script.
Destroying this precious ancient tree while enriching the corporate jackals gnawing at its roots.
Cut!
This noble Quercus rober.
Cut!
The very heart and sinews of Albion. This... Oh!
There we are, Dad.
Thank you, Ellie. So nice not to have to call you Spud.
Cup of tea?
Oh, yes, please. I think I've made rather a fool of myself.
Oh, you've done the opposite. For me, anyway. Mwah.
I suppose the tree was so diseased it was bound to fall down sooner or later.
Yeah, but what we've also learned is that you really do need to lose weight. And Elgar agrees.
No, he's starving. He's been on the vegan pellets all week. Maybe I'll share my tin of mushrooms, beans and sausage. Well, a bit of the sausage, anyway.
Dad, have you come away with nothing from this experience?
Oh, bit of respect from my daughter, finally. And a new Mr. Squeaky. There you are, Elgar. Honours even.
Ed Reardon's Week starred Christopher Douglas, Lisa Coleman, Kathryn Drysdale, Simon Greenall, Philip Jackson, Barunka O'Shaughnessy, Nicola Sanderson and Dan Tetsell. It was written by Christopher Douglas and Andrew Nickolds. The producer was Dawn Ellis, and it was a BBC Studios production.